Do you want a flower that's going to last for months at a time instead of die off within a week? If so, don't be scared. I'm still kind of scared, not gonna lie. But you need an anthurium. So when you hear anthurium, you probably think of grocery store anthurium with the red flowers. Those are totally fine too. I had one before, but then I tried to make it go hydroponic. It didn't like me after that, so it didn't work out. But when I went to the Tennessee plant show, Devin actually picked this one out. He's like, that has really pretty flowers on it. I'm like, that purple is very pretty. Let's go ahead and get that. But it's an anthurium, so I was scared. But I've had it since May. I've had it since Mother's Day weekend, so the beginning of May, and it's doing really well. An anthurium wants more light and more water than you think. So she is set up to be self-watering. We have the wick, and then I actually have the bottom of this cash pot just taped off. That way it is watertight. I used like that Flex Seal tape or whatever it's called, because I don't trust the drainage plugs. I've had too many of these pots with the drainage plugs decide to leak. So I'm like, I'm doing tape down at the bottom, so it will never have drainage again, which I'm fine with because I use my nursery pots anyway. So she's still a little heavy right now, but for the most part, I don't let her reservoir go dry. I have like a little nursery pot down in the bottom here. That way she's propped up a little bit, and then I just put a little bit of water down there at a time. She's actually due to have more water in there. All of my anthuriums and alocasias get water in their reservoirs regularly. So I put just a little bit in, probably at least twice a week. They want to stay more moist than any of the other plants that we've talked about because most of them want to dry out, but not these. These blooms, they're actually not flowers. It's called a spathe. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but it's actually just a modified leaf. It's not even a flower. I didn't even know that. And then we actually have another one that's in the process of unfurling right there. How pretty. And she's gotten some new leaves since I've had her. So she lives in my office, which is an east window. And she started out in the east window, but I did some rearranging, as I always do. So now she actually lives on my bookshelf right underneath a Sansi, and I would say that she's pretty happy getting the spotlight. So high water, high light for these. Don't let them dry out. These are not pet friendly, so just be mindful of that. And I know there are so many ways to go down the anthurium wormhole. I haven't gone down that wormhole very much. I do have one crossbred anthurium that I got from the Tennessee plant show, and it's doing really well. I just don't know a lot about all of that yet. So if you have tips, let me know. But if you want pretty much a forever bloom, go check out one of these.